It really seems I have come a long way ever since the hype of Smash Brothers. From the handheld pleasures of the Nintendo 3DS to the overlapping quality that is the Wii U. Needless to say, it was all good fun. But then something else came across the line that brought us all into Nintendo's biggest craze. Like most people, and I pretty much mean almost everyone ever, I have hopped into the bandwagon of collecting Amiibo for almost a year now. How did I get so far? And I ask myself that even to this day, from slowly collecting as little as possible to pretty much gathering almost the entire roster itself. And I've just gotta thank the social media for having such awesome buddies staying by my side through it all. And tonight, we are gonna look into these Amiibo and see what my collection has in store. So let's cue my Amiibo counter and get right to it. Let's start with the iconic Mario. Yeah, Mario is still great now as he was back then. Check it out, he's got that slick detail, and who else can love that awesome fireball effect? Yeah, it's simple and so effective, and that's what I love about these Amiibo. Luigi. Not really much to say about him, but yep, he's looking fantastic. Of all the poses of this game though, I wonder why they went with his side taunt. Guess that adds to that little quirkiness he's got going on. But yeah, if you put Mario and Luigi together, you got yourself an awesome duo. Kirby, who was in fact the very first Amiibo I sought after. So when this lineup was announced, I initially told myself, this is who I'm gonna get first. And I did. But it was a great start. And little Kirby here is just awesome in his little puffy cuteness demeanor. Can't go wrong with that. Link, the hero of time. You know, aside from this whole standee ordeal, Link himself is still great to look at as he was almost a year ago. I mean, he's got so much detail put into him. I mean, just look at the shield. Look how awesome that looks. And Link himself ain't half bad either. Not really so much to say about this guy, but yeah, he's got it great. Toon Link. IMO, still the best Link of the lot. All those months I put into Wind Waker was just fantastic. And Toon Link himself, just to hold him in my hand, such an amazing feeling. Just look at this guy. Those eyes will forever stick to you like glue. Do not deny the greatness that is Toon Link. Oh hi, did you know I've had this for a while? Pikachu, because why not? Can't have Pokemon without the iconic one of the lot. And Pikachu fits that bill perfectly. I mean, look at him. Not much going on, but still great to look at. All I can really say for him, really. Shocking, I know. Get it because he's an electric type Yoshi. Definitely one of the best of Smash Brothers, and the effort is just so noticeable that it is just amazing. Just look at how strong Yoshi is. He gonna knock you out, son. Yes, the Amiibo is just fantastic to look at, and I still love that green dino to this day. Toad. Yeah, I bet you guys didn't know I had this one. Yeah, I've been eyeing the Super Mario Amiibo for quite some time. And since Mario Party 10 was the biggest thing at the time, I thought why not? These might come to good use in Amiibo Party, and Toad is looking pretty sharp, I will say that right now. Will I collect the other Super Mario Amiibo? Probably. Wario! Even now, I am lost for words. Wario is looking awesome, and the detail on this guy really shines through. Look how well done that jacket is. Hurry up! Wario here is pretty good. Definitely one of the best. Sonic the Hedgehog. Of course, he was in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and ultimately delayed the game, which is something I am still very grudgeful about. But he ultimately made up for it with his inclusion in Smash 4. Man, he is looking sharp. This is the face of Sega. Sonic's got good for most. Yeah, he had a few flops here and there, but he should be in good condition. I hope. Peach, who is simply charming and wonderful in so many ways. You can argue about her all you want, she still stands her own. Anyway, her Amiibo is just fantastic. Sure is not so great as, let's say, what we got from E3 2014. But still, just looking at this thing right now, today, I think that Peach is still one of the greatest of the Amiibo. Yeah, Peachy's got it. Fox McCloud. I mean, he's looking stellar. Just look at all the detail they went into this guy. Hell, just look at that in the back. How awesome can you get with designing such detail? And yes, I am super positive that Falco is going to be looking even greater. Looking forward to you, buddy. Zelda. Just like Link, Zelda is looking pretty amazing for what it's worth. And seeing her powerful as ever is nothing short of incredible. I mean, she is still awesome in Smash Brothers. And yes, I see that purple standee by her, and that is so distracting. All in all, another great addition to the Amiibo lineup. Bowser, who is bigger, better, and a hell of a lot more brutal in this rendition of Smash Brothers. I mean, Christ, look at how deadly this thing is. But even ignoring that, Bowser is still looking amazing. I mean, he's still got a lot to show. He's more stylized. He's got that menacing look going to him. Traditional stuff. Lady Palutena. Like most people, I've been resorting to heading for the internets to get me some straight across Japan. And Palutena was my first. Came around my birthday. She was a gift, actually. So yeah, she is looking sharp. She's got great detail on her. She's got that smug little look in her eye. Tricky one she is. Oh, and it's worth noting that she is ironically an Amazon exclusive. So that's no biggie. Donkey Kong. Even now he's looking great than he did first glance. Yeah, loving the detail on the fur here. How much work they put into these things. I keep telling myself this time and time again, just look at the effort. But yeah, Donkey Kong is just awesome. Pac-Man. And this guy's simple. But hey, who cares? It's Pac-Man. How can you go wrong with that? Seriously though. Love this Amiibo. Here's Robin, the avatar of Fire Emblem Awakening. I've said this when I first looked at it, and I'll say it again. Robin is one of the finest looking of the Fire Emblem series. Hey, can y'all just read this for me for a second? I applauded him at his reveal, I've applauded him in game, and I applaud him at his figure form. Lucina. Girl, where do I even begin with you? How about we start with your cape? How about that? Or perhaps it's that look in your eye that's hard to look at up close, but still so great to look at. I am definitely loving this Amiibo. As far as Lucina goes, I actually find myself more used to her than Marth. And Roy to some extent. Silver Mario. I've been eyeing this for quite some time, and eventually I thought to myself, fuck it, I'm gonna pick this one up. It's gonna look great in the collection. And right I was. Jigglypuff. And even today, I am still gawking that amazing face of hers. That is the face you will remember forever. Yeah, Jigglypuff doesn't have much going for her. She's one of the simplest Amiibo ever. But still, something about it just screams wonder. Love you, Jiggly. Ness. I'm sorry for everyone who suffered through the game stub craziness of getting this guy. But yeah, Ness, he's looking great. And I have, of course, had to thank one of my buddies for sending this one to me. Where would I be without you guys? Hits. This one actually was supposed to be a gift. This guy came a lot later than Palutena. He's got this blue standee. That ain't gonna be so distracting. Not that I don't really mind Kid Icarus, but I think Smash Brothers went above and beyond with this franchise. Diddy Kong. He used to be at the top of his game, but now many people like to look down on him. How can you go wrong with Diddy Kong? I still have a lot of fun with the guy, so I ain't complaining. But even then, the Amiibo is as great as Donkey Kong 8-bit Retro Mario. I picked this one up as a special surprise. I just thought it looked great in the collection. And yes, I am gonna be playing Super Mario Maker at one point, and I'm looking forward to putting all my Amiibo to good use with this game. Possibilities are endless. Villager. Nice to see this one came through. I am definitely loving this new reprint. Once upon a time, this thing used to be so rare back in the day. But now, the prayers have been answered, and this guy is now in the palm of my hands. King DDD is next on the list. Another one of those great looking Amiibo. Yeah, this one has a bit of weight on him. He's a big guy. And yeah, I definitely have to thank, again, my buddies out there. You guys really know how to help a guy out. Mega Man. who is definitely so badass. Just look at this amiibo. That shining effect on him? Mega Man, you are a legend. Seriously though, this thing is great. It's Bowser Jr. You know, now that I think about it, Bowser Jr. is definitely one of those fighters that definitely stands out. Who else can you see in the Smash Brothers games that can wield their vehicles in the battlefield? Name one. What's helping is the fact that the 7 Koopalings are joining alongside him as alternate costumes. You can all guess what I picked for my amiibo. Meta Knight. One slick amiibo. Yeah, he is definitely one of the best. By the way, I just gotta say, loving what he's doing with his hands. Charizard. He's one of those amiibo that looks so simple but so effective. I mean, you can tell by just looking at him, he's great. Here we have Samus. Do I even have to say it? Her amiibo is solid. Just look at that metallic feature on her. Samus pose has definitely got to be the easiest. Zero suits Samus, everybody. The shine effect on her is second to none. You turn your back on her, she gonna get you, boy. Whether she's in her power suit or jumpsuit, she's still got a lot to prove on the battlefield. Sheik. Not really much to say with her. I mean, Sheik is looking nice. She's still got that detail going. She is fast, I will say that. She is definitely main material. So, Dr. Mario. Yeah, he's alright. I don't mind him so much right now. Especially compared to Melee. He's still got a powerful punch to him. So when it comes to Smash, he's not really that bad or anything. Just didn't see that much with him at first. Rosalina. And Luma. As I first looked at her, she is looking elegant and graceful as ever. Look at all the stars on her dress. Look how cute this Luma is. Look at that sparkle in her eye. Yeah, she's got it good here. Ganondorf. 10 out of 10, this guy. Just look at this figure. Seriously, this guy is the best looking of the lot. Look how epic this is. Dark Pit. Boy, this one is going to be hard to talk about. You know how I said earlier that there's too much Kid Icarus in this game? This guy was the breaking point. So someone remind me, why do we have him in this game again? Uprising is just not for me. So out the door with you. Next we have Lucario, direct from Toys R Us. This guy is definitely one of the weakest. Think about it. Who gets so powerful after taking so much damage? Not to mention it comes off as ridiculous. But hey, that's me. Greninja. He is looking so cool, man. So cool. I'm still baffled that this is actually his tongue wrapped around his neck. How does he eat? This Pokemon is a wonder in itself. I just gotta say that right now. The Mii Brawler. Simple, but that's how I like it. Still looks nice. Very sharp. The Sword Fighter. Looking very good there. Yes, I am actually a Mii main. I know some people are indifferent with him, but I don't mind him so much. The Gunner. Gunner is looking shiny, very nice. The metallic effect on her is still as great as Samus, Mega Man, and Zero Suit Samus. Awesome stuff here, man. Shulk. Shulk is alright, you know, ignoring that whole feeling it fad. I don't mind him too much, and in fact I want to try playing him more. But that said, that's probably it for him. Throb. The robotic operating buddy. I like the Rob I see before me. Looks very good. In fact, he looks great. Ironic though how a Nintendo accessory now became a Nintendo accessory in the form of toys. Mr. Game & Watch. The simplest amiibo ever. Now he can ring that bell of his, pull off that sweet number 9 of his, and fly along his parachute whenever he damn well pleases. They really thought a lot with this guy. Duck Hunt. I'm still surprised we still had this in the game. The very one who laughed at you from the very beginning. You don't know the meaning of troll until you miss a duck and this guy stabs you in the back. Even then, that game was revolutionary of its time. Olimar. Great how they got his Pikmin on board. Red, yellow, and blue. Yeah, I'm not one in the Pikmin crowd myself, but I can still appreciate this guy for what he brought onto the table. Saving the best for last. The legendary Mewtwo. I am still very happy to see him in my collection. He is looking amazing. Just look at him. Look at how cool he is. The hype is real. And there you have it. That's all the amiibo I have as of right now. I hope to complete the set of Super Smash Bros. As well as await some more amiibo in the future. We can only wonder what will be next around the corner. So thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Really help me out a lot. I'll be seeing you next time. Later.